respecting the struggle. Straight from the ghetto hard, don't blink, don't sleep, don't let the moment slide. This is 8 minutes of truth where the secrets hide. From the concrete to the stars, we keeping the legacy alive. If you ain't strapped in for this, you might not survive.
Yo, check the levels on the SP1200, let the static breathe, yeah, we live. Next station, know where you been before. Steel wheels humming on the floor, tunnel lights flicking, midnight city breathing slow, yeah, let's ride. Carriages are strange in space for thoughts, metal seats cold on a restless night. Graffiti tags glowing under neon light. I sit with shadows, minds unknown. A man reads a paper from 95, old news, but it keeps him alive. The train rattles like a heartbeat stress. City's pulse running under my chest. I watch reflections burn on the glass. Ghost of myself from nights long past. We rolling past the graffiti walls beneath the Hollywood sign. Standing tall, but down here in the dark, the glamour don't mean a thing at all. Built from stories we fail to define. Every screech of the track is a sign. No going back, just the rhythm of the rail. Telling the tale of where we fail. Metro lines and midnight rhymes. Rolling through these forgotten times. A kid with headphones, nods in sync. Lost in beats on the edge of the brink. He ain't aware, but I feel his vibe. Two strangers sharing the same tribe. We all nickels in the underground. Different paths, but the same deep sound. Yeah, rust on the needle, but the groove is divine. Static on the line, yeah, we stand the test of time. It ain't about the shine, it's about the grind. Real ones last, leaving the fakes behind. Rust on the vinyl, crackle from the past feels regal. What's worn out never turns feeble, we keeping it legal. Old school in the bloodstream, diesel burning slow. Let the record spin, let the real soul flow.
Dust on the vinyl, but the soul never dies. Back when beats were born from the lows and the highs. Needles scratch truth in circular rings. Each revolution telling what struggle brings. The boots smell like sweat and hope. We loop old jazz just to help us cope. Basement floors with the peeling paint. Dreams felt heavy, but the heart felt saint. We chop samples like slicing scars. Turn broken nights into rising stars. Every kick drum hit like a streetlight flash. Caught in the lost kids trying to make cash. No filters, no lies, no digital shine. Just raw truth bleeding line by line. We had milk crates stacked like fragile pride. Holding mixtapes that never lied. Markers bled ink on worn out labels. Stories written on shaky tables. Now the world streams songs in pristine waves. But I still crave the dirt that the old beat gave. The scratches felt like life confessing. Every imperfection a blessing. Spotify charts could come and fade, but vinyl memories never degrade. Cause rust on the needle don't weaken the spin. It sharpens the soul from where we begin. Rust on the needle, the groove is divine. Static on the line, yeah, we stand the test of time. It ain't about the shine, it's about the grind. Real ones last, leaving the fakes behind. Rust on the vinyl, crackle from the past feels regal. What's worn out never turns feeble, we keeping it legal. Old school in the bloodstream, diesel burning slow. Let the record spin, let the real stories flow. Letters to my younger self, yeah, listen close. I know you think you got it mapped out, chasing the most. You trust too fast, love too deep, but the world plays for keeps. You gonna lose some friends, you gonna lose your way. You gonna curse the night and beg for the day. But every scar you earn can teach you more than any fake smile you ever wore. Close your heart, keep your soul alive. Even broken wings can still survive. Failure is just pain, learning right from the boy who dreamed to the man who learned. Every wound you took is the peace you earned. Yeah, the train breaks, tunnel wind fades. We step out into the cool air. World retrieve. Street lamps painting a subtle glow. And I realize as the train departs, the metro carries more than parts. It carries pieces of shattered hearts. But we still rise through the rain and the flame. Through the doubt and the pain we remain. Every fall just taught us to rise. Look again, brother, the story just begun. Old school forever. Let it spin. Peace. Final crackle phase out. Final crackle phase out. Final crackle phase out.
Cruising with a psycho mind, you wanna cross that line. Shadows lurking, trying to read my signs. I'm rolling with a cold heart, west side shine. Step wrong, you flat lines, just bills on the seat and stress in the rear. Yo, going for a rap. Yo, I'm driving with voices in my head like turn left, turn right. Man, shut the hell up, I'm trying to survive the night. Seatbelt tight, thoughts fight, headlights looking like stage lights. Arguing with myself, should charge a fee for the fist fight. Paranoid, maybe every mailbox look like a cop crouched low. Every shadow on the sidewalk looks like someone I know. Devil riding shotgun, feet up on the dashboard, laughing while I swerve. Mind twisted like a curse. If God got a plan, he wrote it in reverse. Road signs screaming warnings, but I'm speeding past the worst. If peace is a blessing and chaos is my church, I'm a walking bomb threat with a half-used brain. Storm clouds in my skull, thunder in my veins. And if you pull up on me wrong, I ain't playing no games. You get a nice to meet you, followed by a memory. Bills on the passenger seat, stack of regrets. Warning screaming, but I'm speeding past the threats. I slide through the block slow, hand on the grip. Windows half down, chain heavy on my chest like a brick. You know the vibe, money on my mind, loyalty legit. One mistake from these clowns and I'm back on my grit. Stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Whispers in the hallway, dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city's favorite song. Cruising with a psycho mind. You don't wanna cross that line. West side shine, one mistake, you flatline. Yeah, bills on the seat, stress in the rear, we still here.
Now switch lanes, walls whispering names we used to own. This house was heaven once, now it's a ghost home. Lights flicker where the love used to roam. Nothing left but a shadow saying you alone. Rooms colder than a night tomb. Once a family, now a memory carved in stone. I walk through silence, hear the echoes moan. See fatherless sons learn to fight just to feel something. He ain't born cold, that's what the world made of him. Don't blame the kid, blame the world that built him. Blame the pain, blame the streets that killed him. 14 now, stomach growling, anger swelling. Police question him like he chose his dwelling. His poverty ain't a place, it's a trap in the mind. Sneakers old, dreams cheap, walking blind. Teachers didn't care about the hunger in his eyes. Just another statistic under the California skies. But that night he swore he would never be weak. Cause death talk loud on them dead end streets. He ain't a problem, he's a product of the forgotten. A child fighting shadows cause nobody told him. Eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. But I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Whispers in the hallway, dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city's favorite song. Cruising with a psycho mind. You don't wanna cross that line. West side shine, one mistake, you flatline. Yeah, bills on the seat, stress in the rear, we still here. Pressure heavy as the crown when the name carry time. No room for mistakes. No reset button left. Turn weight into fuel. Turn stress into breath. They say pressure break people. Truth is, pressure reveal them. If you crumble, you wasn't built. If you rise, you were ready. Me, I don't carry the weight. The weight carries my legacy. Halo turn hollow, love turn cold. You left my heart empty. Now the story is told. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter. I turn pain in the game. Turn betrayal into armor. Turn the thunder to rain. So I drive past the old block, slow. See the ghosts dancing under streetlights. Glow, even in hell, there's room for love. I let pain wrap under my tree, but I kept one gift, my dignity. My dignity. Merry Christmas from the block, we know. Ain't no snow. Just palm trees and the low lows. West side. We still here. Cruising with a psycho mind. One night. No beef. Just peace. Yeah. Out.
front and stunt. If you tune this out, you're missing the code. The map to survive on this lonely road.
Yo, check the levels, we live from the concrete jungle. I wake up to a mailbox full of demands, while my so-called circle drifting like sand. It's funny how the debt collector knows my name better than the crew who swore they stay the same. I'm driving down Sunset, passing the Hollywood sign, but the letters look rusted in the state of mind. Everyone chasing a ghost, a phantom light, while I'm just trying to keep the power on tonight. The envelope comes with a window peeking through, red letters saying overdue. What else is new? My day ones turned into I call you laters. Now I'm breaking bread with stress and haters. The paper comes steady like the tide at the pier, but the laughter of friends just disappears. Yeah, that Hollywood sign watches over the fake, while I'm down here grinding for the family's sake. No singing, just speaking the raw and the real, trying to find a meal in the city of steel.
Yeah. The bills come knocking every single day.
Knock, knock.
While the friends I knew just fade away.
Fade away.
Paper stacks up higher than the trust. Loyalty crumbling down into the dust.
Ain't no melody here, just the rhythm of the street. Trying to stand tall on my own 2 feet. Bills are faithful, friends are few. That's the cold hard truth I'm telling you. I remember back in 95 sitting on the porch, passing around dreams like a lit up torch. Now the phone stays silent unless I owe a cent to the landlord screaming about the late rent. It's a lonely ride on this metro line, watching reflections of a past design. Like rust on the vinyl, the connection breaks, left with nothing but the headaches and heartaches. I see the Golden Gate in the distance shrouded in fog, just like my memory of my ace, my dog. We used to hustle together, split the last dime. Now he's too busy to give me the time, but that electric bill, it never misses a beat. Shows up on the porch, dropped at my feet. Consistent, persistent, unlike the crew. Money demands respect, friendship is barely true. So I tighten the laces on my beat up kicks, dodging the snares and the dirty tricks.
The bills come knocking every single day.
Every single day.
While the friends I knew just fade away.
They gone.
Paper stacks up higher than the trust. Loyalty crumbling down into the dust.
Ain't no melody here, just the rhythm of the street. Trying to stand tall on my own 2 feet. Bills are faithful, friends are few. That's the cold hard truth I'm telling you. To the young cat looking in the mirror right now, think you got a squad that'll never bow. Listen to the OG, let the wisdom soak. Most of them bonds go up in smoke when the lights get cut and the fridge is bare. Look around the room, see who is there. It ain't the crowd, it ain't the noise, it's just you in the silence. Kill the poise, learn to love the grind, learn to love the fight, cause that voice is the only thing coming tonight. Yeah, just like that. From the west to the east, keep your circle tight and your wallet tighter. The mailman is the only one checking on you. Believe that. Respect the struggle. Old school forever. We out. We out.
Rattle crack, don't face the silence.
Check the mic, 1, 2. This one's for the old school, the real heads. Smoke rises, problems stay seated. Just a laid back vibe from the LBC to the world. Turn the bass up. We ride slow. We ride slow. Times last. Roll it up, light it up, West Coast high. Sunset burning while the smoke touch sky. Gold chain swinging, shades on my face. Ride slow motion, life in the haze. Ganji in my arm like a longtime friend. Stay real till the very last day I spent. OG in the game, still puffing that flame. Every city that I touch, they remember the name. From Long Beach blocks to to the Hollywood Hills. Every verse that I drop got the West Side feel. Never stressing, I just keep my peace. Sipping gin, blowing smoke, let the problem cease. Catch me in the low ride, speakers on blast. Memories of the struggle, but the good times last. Haters talking, but I'm laughing away. I'm the dog with the tree at the end of the day. Woke up, hit the kitchen, grabbed a cup of that juice. Got the sun shining bright, time to cut myself loose. Tossed on my khakis, put a crease in the cup. Pulled out the ride, man, it's just enough.
I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know. I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know.
Woke up in the city, another foggy day. Sun ain't shining, but the hustle lights the way. Echoes up and wide, still banging in the street from Compton's concrete jungle where the heat can't be beat. See the homies on the corner, just trying to make a name, playing the same old game, never breaking from the chain. Got that 40 ounce in my hand, feeling the cold glass. Life's a blur, moving way too fast. Tupac spirit guides me through the darkening lane, getting high to numb the pain, trying to stay sane in this concrete jungle where the real can be so fake for all the real ones. Another sip for goodness sake. Got the beats by Dr. Dre, the bass hits like a fist. The rhythm is a savior, the one I can't resist. Just a West Coast rider with a story to unfold in a world that's getting colder, but our spirits stay gold. The asphalt is our kingdom, the streetlights are our crown. Living day to day, hoping we don't get shot down.
I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know. I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know.
They talk about freedom, but the chain's still tight. Politicians on the stage, but they lie every night. Money in their pocket while the people can't eat. They building up the palace while we dying in the street. Corruption in the system, everybody know the game. Different face on the screen, but the story all the same. Stand tall, raise fists, let the streets unite. Voice loud, truth raw, we gon' spark that light. Power to the people, open up that door. Yeah, from the LBC to the world. Still the same dog, still the same flow. You feel me? No limits, no chains. I'm free, spit bars so hard, make the whole block bleed. This is gangsta rap like West Coast OG. Smoke rises, problems stay seated. We out. We out. We out.
Late night, slow ride. Yeah. Late night, slow ride. Yeah. Street lights blur as the wheels roll slow. 11 city stay quiet, radio low. 11 one hand steering, mind stay clear. 11 every past move brought me here. 11 no rush dreams, I let them grow. 11 time reveals what you should know. 11 I stay cool when the pressure rise. Calm thoughts under neon skies. 11 all late night cruise, feel the vibe. West Coast wind on a silent ride. No loud talk, just plans in mind. Slow motion wins every time. All late night cruise, feel the vibe. West Coast wind on a silent ride. No loud talk, just plans in mind. Slow motion wins every time. Same pace now, different view. 11. Old rules blend with something new. 11. I move correct, never confused. Late night cruise, I choose the routes. 11. I cruise, stay smooth. fell down hard, didn't make a sound. Learned real quick who stay around. Dreams got scars, yeah they still breathe. Pain teach lessons you can't unsee. Late nights thinking where I went wrong. Fix my path, then I move on. No fast wins, just brick by brick. Every loss made my focus thick. I don't talk loud, I don't explain. Let the silence carry my name. Trust got tested, faith got thin. Still woke up ready to begin. Some days dark, some nights cold, but pressure turned boys into grown. I pace my steps, I watch my lane. Slow progress, but it's real gain. No excuses, I accept the weight. Every scar part of my fate. If I rise now, it's built on truth. I paid my dues, I earned my proof.
Yeah. Turn that bass up a little bit.
We ain't worried about the destination, homie. It's about how smooth we roll on this pavement. West Coast state of mind, eyes low, spirits high. Let that G-Funk bass slide, hypnotize.
It's the journey. Not where we land. Check it. Woke up this morning with the sun on the palm trees, khakis fresh crease, grabbing on the car keys, 64 Impala sitting heavy on the block. Time ticking slow, we don't worry about the clock. Gold chain swinging, reflections in the chrome. The concrete jungle is the place we call home. Rolling down the boulevard, window crack low. Let the smoke drift out, let the whole city know. We gliding through the haze, life in slow motion. From the LBC streets to the Pacific Ocean. Engine purring like a lion in the cage, turning a new chapter on the same old page. See the homies on the corner, give a nod to the real. It's all about the vibe and the way that we feel. No stress in the chest, just a beat in the trunk. Funkified state of mind, pure G-Funk, never breaking the sweat. Staying cool in the heat while the 808 kick drum murders the street. We dodging potholes and the systems they design. Just cruising on the rhythm of the borderline. Got the old school banging, Easy on the deck. Protecting our respect, yeah, we keeping it in check. Key in the ignition, let the engine hum. We riding through the city, let the bass drum thump. Ain't chasing no finish line, we on in the street. Head nodding to the rhythm of this concrete beat. The ride is the mission, the struggle is the fuel. Stay cool in the heat, that's the #1 rule. One hand on the wheel, one hand in the sky. West Coast riders, we just watching time fly. Look, it ain't all sunshine and crow rims. We navigating shadows where the street light dims. Politicians talking loud, but they never walked a mile in the boots of a soldier facing trial after trial. They built the walls high, trying to box us in, but the spirit of the hustle is the way that we win. System working overtime to shackle the youth, but we spitting in the booth, nothing but the raw truth. Sirens in the distance, a familiar sound. Another king lost another body on the ground, but we keep the wheels spinning. Gotta break the cycle, move smooth like a criminal, smooth like Michael from the gutter to the stage. We rewrote the script, loaded up the clip with every word that we flip. They call us products of the block, say we got no choice, but they fear the revolution when we find our voice. So I pour a little liquor for the ones not here. See the ghosts in the smoke when the rear view clear. Two-pack spirit guiding through the dark and the rain. We numb to the pressure, we immune to the pain. Key in the ignition, the engine hum. We riding through the city, let the bass drum thump. Ain't chasing no finish line, we on in the street. Head nodding to the rhythm of this concrete beat. The ride is the mission, the struggle is the fuel. Stay cool in the heat, that's the #1 rule. One hand on the wheel, one hand in the sky. West Coast riders, we just watching time fly.
Yeah, strictly for the G's.
They talk about freedom, but the chain's still tight. We sparked illumination in the middle of the night. Money came by the peace that we find in the road. It's the rhythm of the heart, it's the heat in the soul. No limits, no chains, we breaking the door. Power to the people, we ain't blind no more. Stand tall, raise a fist, let the tires spin. This is where the real life actually begins.
Yeah, West Side, don't stop, don't stop.
The sun going down, but the vibe don't fade. Just another classic that the struggle made. We ride for the moment, we ride for the cause. Never seeking applause, we just obey the laws of the street code. Survival mode, heavy load. Cruising down this long and myself. Yeah, late night, talk with myself. Yeah, room real quiet, but my thoughts loud. City still breathing under dark clouds. Mirror talks back when I feel low. Says slow your pace, let the real grow. I chase fast wins, they fade too quick. Learn real value in the calm I sit. Every loss left a note in my head. Every scar got a word it said. I don't need noise, I hear me clear. Truth talk loud when the code's sincere. No fake smiles, no borrowed pride. I walk alone, but I'm good inside. I don't need noise, I hear me clear. Truth talk loud when the code's sincere. No fake smiles, no borrowed pride. I walk alone, but I'm good inside. Midnight lessons, no crowd around. Only my heart make a steady sound. Life still rough, but I read it clean. Pain turned pages, not a bad scene. I forgive things I can't control. Keep my faith, protect my soul. Sun gon' rise like it always do. Still here breathing, that's my proof. I don't need noise, I hear me clear. Truth talk loud when the code's sincere. No fake smiles, no borrowed pride. I walk alone, but I'm good inside. I don't need noise, I hear me clear. Truth talk loud when the code's sincere. No fake smiles, no borrowed pride. I walk alone, but I'm good inside. Yeah, I'm still me.
Oh yeah, yeah, long. Woke up in the city, I never folded breath. City talks and sirens, I replied with control. Every step calculated, never losing my role. Plenty of fans on my shoulders, still I feel the weight. I slow the post down, decide my fate. I ride slow, let the moment stay, yeah. No clock ticking, I'm okay. No clock ticking, I'm okay, yeah. Yeah, I ride slow, oh, no place to go. Oh, morning light, control the flow. Oh, control the flow. Half tank of gas, but my head feeling overly full. Rear view shows the past, I don't let it pull. Every red light teaching patience better than pain. I ain't lost, I'm just cruising my lane. Yeah. I wouldn't chase in your days engine, city breathing slow. Yeah. Still rolling, same breath, same calm, my day to mine. Still rolling, same breath, same calm mind.
Lock the door, kill the noise, let the record spin. We about to take a ride to where the soul begins. Don't blink, don't sleep, or you might miss the truth. It's that midnight therapy, eternal youth. If you ain't hearing this, you missing the whole life. Peace is the prize when you cut through the strife. Yo, check the levels. Is the tape rolling? Good. Hey yo, next station. Know where you been before. Still wheels humming on that concrete floor. Midnight city breathing slow, inhaling the smog. I'm sitting with the shadows, clearing out the fog. Graffiti tags, glowing under neon light. Metal seats cold on a restless night. I see a man reading papers from 95. Old news, bad news, but it keeps him alive. We rolling past the Hollywood sign, distant and dim. A symbol of the dreams that we chase on a whim. But in this carriage, it's just strangers and ghost reflections in the glass of the things we miss most. The train rattles like a heartbeat, stressing the chest, seeking that silence, that ultimate rest. It's a moving shrine built of stories untold, where the young turn wise and the brave turn bold. Every screech of the track is time whispering back. There ain't no U-turns on this one-way track.
Metro lines and midnight rhymes, rolling through the city in forgotten times. Flicker lights and shifting signs, reading all the truth in between the lines. It ain't about the cash or the gold you hoard, nah. Peace of mind is the greatest reward. Rust on the needle, but the groove stays true. This ride is for me and this ride is for you. Crack static on the line, rust on the needle, but the groove is divine. Power to the people back when beats were born from the lows and the highs. Needle scratch the truth, no digital lies. The booth smelled like sweat, ambition and hope. We loop old jazz just to help us cope. Basement floors with the peel and paint. Center on the mic, but the heartfelt saint. We chop samples like we were slicing up scars, turning broken nights into rising stars. Rust on the vinyl, but the rhythm stays clean. A relic of the days when we chased the dream. From Compton to the Bay, we kept the code tight. No filters, just raw truth bleeding in the night. It ain't about how polished or shiny the sound. It's about how heavy the truth hits the ground. Spotify charts, yeah, they come and they fade, but the memories etched in the vinyl don't degrade. Metro lines and midnight rhymes, rolling through the city in forgotten times. Flicker lights and shifting signs, reading all the truth in between the lines. It ain't about the cash or the gold you hoard, nah. Peace of mind is the greatest reward. Rust on the needle, but the groove stays true. This ride is for me and this ride is for you. Yeah, you hear that crackle? That's the sound of survival. Sometimes the rain don't fall to drown you. It falls to show you you're still alive. Thunder rolls, heartbeat bass. A quiet healing begins. Look out the window, the storm softens, the fear stands still. We just travelers, man, searching, running, healing. The tracks keep moving, so drop that needle, let the memories flow. Let the crackle tell what the heart can't show. Old school ain't dead, it's just underground lethal. Still teaching life through rust on the needle. Yeah, West Coast forever. Peace is the reward. We out.
Yeah. Turn the headphones up. It's that 9-0 frequency. Smoke fades slow. Stress fades faster. Just let it drift, West Coast state of mind. Locked in.
We about to take a ride through the fog, watch your step, let's go. Woke up to the city gray, sun trying to break the haze. Another siren wails, marking time in the maze. Concrete jungle cold, stories told on the corner. Homies pouring liquor for the ones who didn't warn you. It's the survival of the fittest, witness the grit. Hand on the wheel, mind focused on the script. They say the dream is free, but the hustle costs a fee. Living proof of the struggle in the LBC. Got the khakis pressed, crease sharp like a blade. Navigating shadows where the demons get paid. But I keep the peace eternal, burn the herbal essence. Learning from the losses, turning pain into lesson. The system try to box us, lock us in the cage. But we writing new chapters on a brand new page. Tupac spirit guiding through the dark in the rain. Numbing out the sorrow, rising up from the pain. See the OGs watching, nodding with respect, cause we kept it authentic, never did neglect the roots of the culture, the truth in the booth, spitting raw reality for the lost youth.
Ride slow, eyes low, let the stress go. Smoke fades slow, but the pain fades fast. In the city of angels where we caught in disaster. One puff, one love, that's the manifesto.
We ride, we smoke, we chill all night. California dreaming under palm tree light. Life's too short, so we take it slow.
One love, one puff, let the whole world know. No singing, just spitting facts on the track.
Bounce to the rhythm, ain't no turning back. Now the sun hitting high, reflecting off the chrome. 64 Impala making streets feel like home. Hit the switch front back, side to side motion, cruising through the drama like a ship on the ocean. Politicians talking cheap, selling lies in a suit, while we planting seeds of truth, trying to salvage the fruit. They build the prisons high, shut the schools down low, expect us to fail, but watch the real ones grow. Corruption in the precinct, blue lights in the rear, but we don't live in fear. We shift the gear and steer past the traps they set, past the debts we owe, blowing smoke at the system, letting everybody know money can't buy the soul, can't purchase the vibe. It's the heartbeat thumping of the whole damn tribe, from the gutter to the stage, revolution in the rhyme, taking back the power one verse at a time. We the voice of the silence, the calm in the storm, breaking every pattern, shattering the norm.
Ride slow, eyes low, let the stress go. Smoke fades slow, but the pain fades fast. In the city of angels where we courting disaster. One puff, one love, that's the manifesto.
We ride, we smoke, we chill all night. California dreaming under palm tree light. Life's too short, so we take it slow.
One love, one puff, let the whole world know. No singing, just spitting facts on the track.
Bounce to the rhythm, ain't no turning back. They talk about freedom, but the chain's still tight. Politicians on the stage, but they lie every night. Money in their pocket, why the people can't eat? They building up the palace while we dying in the street.
Stand tall, raise fists, let the streets unite. Voice loud, truth raw, we gon' spark that light. Break the lies, break the chains, we ain't blind no more. Power to the people, open up that door. This is the sound of resistance. Time to burn it down from the underground up. We taking back the town.
Yeah, the smoke clears, but the real ones remain.
From Long Beach to the world. No auto-tune, no fake emotions, just raw life. Dedication to the struggle, dedication to the hustle. Keep your head up, keep your eyes open. Smoke fades slow, stress fades faster. West Coast forever, one love, we out. Yeah, peace.
Yeah. Turn the headphones up a little bit. See, they never gave us a manual for this life. Nobody set us down and taught us how to be iron. We had to forge it ourselves in the fire. Check it.
I woke up early, fog covering the street light. Another day in the jungle fighting for my life right. Mama worked 2 jobs, Pops was a ghost, so I learned my lessons from the ones who lost the most. See, nobody taught me how to stand when the wind blow. I had to plant my feet deep in this concrete though, watching the OGs crumble, watching the weak fold. That's how the story of a soldier gets told. It wasn't in the classroom, wasn't in the book. It was in the eyes of the shakedown crooks. It was the hunger in the belly when the fridge was bare. Forced to be a king when they treated us like air. They say experience is the teacher that cost the most. I paid tuition and pain, now I propose a toast to the scars on my knuckles, the ice in my veins. Self-taught power breaking through the rusty chains. I didn't ask for the muscle, I didn't ask for the fight, but life backed me in the corner, so I had to bite. Yeah, survival of the fittest, that's the only rule. Welcome to the district, the hard knock school. Nobody taught us how to walk through the fire. Life forced the hand, took the stakes up higher. We built the strength from the dirt and the dust. In a world full of lies, in ourselves we trust. Come on. No teacher, no God, just the street and the pride. Self-taught warriors keeping hope alive. We didn't choose to be hard, we were forced to be great. Mastering our destiny, controlling our fate. I remember back then, skinny kid with a dream, trying to navigate a nightmare, unraveling the seam. Friends turn to snakes, trust turn to dust. Learned the hard way that a handshake is a bust. Nobody said, hey son, this is how you handle grief. When you see your homie laid out, covered in a sheet, I had to swallow that cry, turn it into rage. Flip the script, rewrite the whole damn page. The world don't care if you soft, it'll eat you alive. Chew you up, spit you out, bury you in the hive. So armored up my heart, put steel in my spine. Drawing lines in the sand, saying this is mine. Every betrayal was a lesson, every loss was a test. Put the weight on my shoulders, bench press the stress. They wonder why I walk with a heavy stride, cause I carry the burden of the tears I dried. Self-educated in the art of war, kicking down the hinges on the locked door. Yeah, strictly business, no time for the weak. I let the success and the resilience speak. Nobody taught us how to walk through the fire. Life forced the hand, took the stakes up higher. We built the full of lies, in ourselves we trust. Ambition no die, just the street and the pride. Self-taught warriors keeping hope alive. We didn't choose to be hard, we were forced to be great. Mastering our destiny, controlling our fate. Yo, stop the beat for a second. Listen, you think diamonds are made in comfort? Nah, diamonds are made under pressure. Crushing weight, darkness, that's where we from. Nobody handed us a blueprint. We drew it in the mud, we painted it in blood. So when you see us shining, know that shine was earned, not given. Dedicated to everyone who had to learn the hard way. Keep your head up, stay strong, self-paid, self-taught, 1995 till infinity, doctor of the streets. We out. Doc of the streets. We out.
Low tone, mind on flight. Long road, clear my sight. No rush, I read the signs. One move, change the time. Stay fast, burn too quick. I stay calm, chestnut dice. Every loss teach me code. Every win, stay in mode. No applause, still advance. Quiet grind, bigger plans. While they flex what they got, I invest what they not. Eyes ahead, never stall. Slow build, I take it all. No debate, no display. Future mind day by day. Pressure talk, I translate. Noise fade, I calculate. No shortcuts, no disguise. I outlast, that's the price. Time my ally, not my foe. Seeds I plant, roots below. Still composed, still aligned. West Coast, mind, long-term grind. Eyes ahead, never stall. Slow build, I take it all. No debate, no display. Future mind day by day. Time my ally, not my foe. Seeds I plant, roots below. Still composed, still aligned. West Coast mind, long-term grind.
Turn the lights down low. We just floating tonight. No rush, no stress. Just the city breathing. West Coast state of mind. Keep it smooth. Watch the smoke rise. Yeah. Check the rear view. Watch smoke rise. Shadow red on the avenue.
Palm sway, shadows dance on the avenue. Rolling up dreams, wrapped tight in the residue. Sun dips slow, paints gold on the view. Cruising through a haze, caught a vibe in the rear view. Fingers trace the wheel, chrome whispers my name. West Coast drips cool, every block a new flame. The sky gets purple, the horizon ignites. Every step drips smooth, my aura takes flight. Glow on the coastline, rhythm in my veins. 4
420, slow motion through the lanes. California whisper, smooth talk in the breeze. Coastline glow, yeah, I'm vibing with ease. Ocean salt lingers, tangled in the haze. Blues, guitar, serenade in the waves. Every breath a story, caught in the sway. Inhale the rhythm, exhale the day. Shoes untied, but my past still steady. Golden hour lights, hands high, feeling heavy. The groove wraps around, tight like a vine. And every step I take is my own design. Fog in my lungs, my brain's on recline. Thoughts doing yoga, stretching through time. Calendar empty, no plans in my dome. Couch is my throne, universe is my home. Hands smell of pine, pockets filled with trees. Whispers of the breeze, I'm buzzing like bees. Eyes half moon, vision kinda bent. Moments feel eternal, though the day's already spent. Clouds are green, drifting through the air. World slows down, I'm floating without care.
Yeah, without a care, just floating, just floating, just floating.
Late night haze, it holds me tight. Breathing slow under neon light. World turns quiet, time don't fight. Late night haze, my only ride.
Yeah, it's my only ride.
Late night haze, my only ride. Fingers trace the edges of the vibe. Heart thumb soft, synapses heat. Echoes in the alley, rhythm repeat.
West Coast,
yeah. Late night haze, it holds me tight. Breathing slow under neon light. World turns quiet, time don't fight. Late night haze, my only ride.
yeah. Ash in the tray, dreams on replay. Thoughts ricochet like pinballs all day. Velvet vibes drip from the stereo. Baseline heavy, moving steady slow. Phone on mute, the world's a bit loud. Finding my silence beneath this green shroud. Cereal bowl, cartoon marathon. Time's a mirage till the night turns to dawn. Palm trees swaying, whispers in the air. Smoke curls lazy, like I don't care. Sun drip golden, melt in the tar. Sky stretch wide while we ride in this car. Haze so thick, it's a blanket, a spell. Breathing in dreams where the vibes just dwell. Rolling slow, feel the breeze, let it flow. Eyes half closed where the time don't go. Flip-flops tapping on the cracks of cement. Stories in the cracks where the years got spent. Sipping on sunsets, flavor so deep. Ocean hums a tune, rocking me to sleep. Traffic comes low like a baseline groove. Everything in rhythm, even time won't move. Cali haze, in my veins, no rush. All we got is now, hush to the crush. Street lights blink in the Morse code hymn. Lonely haze thicker than the smoke I swim. Clock hands crawling, ain't no race to win. Mind doing donuts where the pain begins.
Late night haze, it holds me tight. Breathing slow under neon light. World turns quiet, time don't fight. Late night haze, my only ride. Yeah, yeah. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Late night haze, my only ride. Yeah, yeah. Fingers trace the edges of the vibe. Heart thump soft, synapses heat. Echoes in the alley, rhythm repeat. Yeah, rhythm repeats. Late night haze, it holds me tight. Breathing slow under neon light. World turns quiet, time don't fight. Late night haze, my only ride.
Window crack, breeze plays a tone. Street lights blink, stars in the room. Heartbeat slow, matching the vibe. Stoner's meditation, late night drive. Windows foggy, breath like a ghost in the mist. Ashtray crowded dreams that I almost missed. Pockets full of dreams, but the cost was a twist. Staring at the ceiling, lost in the cloudy abyss. Fingers trace pattern, smoke lingers in the air. Memories unravel like threads I couldn't repair. Heart heavy, sinking deep in the cushioned chair. A moment feels forever, but the world don't care. This haze ain't a phase, it's the way I translate. Static on the radio, whispers in my ear. Time's a broken record, spinning what I feel.
Rolling slow, baby, like that glow. This is the life and the world don't know.
Yeah, just clouded visions. My hideaway, my hideaway. Breathing in the haze.
street lights, blinking like coded signs, every step measured. I read the lines, no facts talk, I let silence speak. Heavy thoughts, but my tone stay meek. Move slow, let the shadows breathe. Truth weigh more when you don't compete. Mind stay cold in the city heat. I calculate life, every 4-count beat. Night math done in my inner room. Past and future locked in the same gloom. I seen smiles fade when the money thin. So I trust patterns, never trust grins. Move slow, let the shadows breathe. No loud crown, still kings beneath. Calm voice cut like a sharpened leaf. Street wisdom carved in belief. Still walking past, they don't dare to trace. Dark mind clear in a quiet pace.
Everybody else roll out, shoot on down.
Hey,
Can't afford it, ain't no. Yeah. Still I ride.
slow lane moving, but my vision wide. 11. City keep testing how the real survive. 11. No fake smiles, I read the signs. 11. Pressure build diamonds over time. 11. Late night thoughts in a quiet car. 11. Every wrong turn taught me who we are. 11. I don't chase hype, I pace my grind. 11. One deep breath, then I realign. Still I ride. Ice cold, a steady mind. 11. West Coast waves in every line. 11. No rush moves, I stay precise. 11. Long road living, but the view is right. A lot ride, I small talk.
Yeah. Turn the lights down low. It's just me and the smoke tonight. They say silence is golden around here. Every silence feels like a confession. You feel me? We just drifting through the past. Check it.
Lost in the smoke, nowhere to go. Fading out fast, moving real slow.
Or another night, same sky, same pain inside. Feels like I've been here before, nowhere left to hide. I've been drinking just to blur the lines of my mind, trying to leave all these heavy ghosts far behind. Ash on the floor, thoughts on one loaded gun. Every memory burning in time like the setting sun. Cold nights, I don't sleep too much, I stay awake. Hard to numb the feeling of a heart about to break. People talk loud, but they don't know the real me. They see the fame and the lights, not the low key. I've been lost in faded lines, chasing dreams. I fled, every scar got a story that remains unsaid. But I don't feel anything, I'm just numb to the touch. Maybe I gave too little, maybe I gave too much. So I'm lost and low, breaking slow in the night, where the pain feels heavy, but the vibe feels right. Tears in my drink, yeah, I let it show. I'm just a ghost in a machine that won't let go. Caught in my head, replaying every word you said. Maybe I'm fine, or maybe I'm already dead. Roll another one, let the smoke do the talking. Trying to keep calm while the whole world is walking away from the truth, away from the core. I'm staring at the ceiling, back on the floor.
Lost in the low, breaking down slow, where the pain feels right and the lights stay low. Smoke in the air, yeah, I let it flow. Trying to find a piece that I may never know. Lost in the fire, caught in my head every night, replaying what we did and what we said. Maybe I'm fine, maybe I'm dead, I'm just lost in the light. Hanging by a thread.
Yeah, hanging by a thread. Yeah. Life moves fast when the money starts to call, but the cash don't fix pain, don't heal it all. I've been on the road, vision can't see straight, miss my shot at love, but I still chase fate. Gold in my glass, pain in my eyes, no surprise. It's another night staring at the same gray skies, running on fumes inside, trying to survive, trying to feel alive, but I'm tired of the ride. Drifting through my past again, searching for a sign, trying to make peace with the man I see in my mind. But the more I heal, the less I feel. What's the deal? Tell me, is this emptiness inside of me real? I just need time, I don't need the fame or the name. All these lies just fuel the fire and the flame. Can't find love when you lost who you are, so I fade into the black like a falling star. Rain on the glass, I can hear it talk to me. Every drop sounds like a lost memory. Empty bottles echo hollow in my chest. Told me love don't live here, put it to the rest.
Lost in the low, breaking down slow, where the pain feels right and the lights stay low. Smoke in the air, yeah, I let it flow. Trying to find a piece that I may never know. Lost in the fire, caught in my head every night, replaying what we did and what we said. Maybe I'm fine, maybe I'm dead, I'm just lost in the light.
never read. Every word played on repeat inside my head. Trying to smile through a broken truth, feeling numb when I think of my youth. Late nights turn into deja vu, same pain, just a different view. I've been trying to let go, but the past still burns. Everything I touch just twists and turns. You say goodbye like it's something small. Brought you to my world and you broke it all. Now I'm lost in the smoke, no one left to blame. Voices fade out, but they whisper your name.
Yeah, just me and the ghost, lost in the smoke, trying to stay afloat. Every dream fades when the lights go low. I see a shadow where the stars don't glow. Silence is a confession, and I'm confessing everything. West Coast style, 90s forever.
Lost in the low.
Turn the mic up a little bit. We just floating tonight. Strictly West Coast vibes. Roll it up, light it up, West Coast high. Sun start burning while the smoke touch sky. Gold chain swinging, shades on my face. Ride slow motion, life in the haze. Palms sway, shadows dance on the avenue. Rolling up dreams, wrapped tight in the residue. Sun dips slow, paints gold on the chrome. Cruising through the haze, yeah, the streets are my home. Fingers trace the wheel, chrome whispers my name. West Coast drips cool, every block a new flame. The sky gets purple, horizon ignites. Every step drips smooth, my aura takes flight. Glow on the coastline, rhythm in my veins. 420, slow motion through the lanes. California whisper, smooth talk in the breeze. Coastline glow, yeah, I'm vibing with ease. Ocean salt lingers, tangled in the gray. Blues, guitar serenade in the waves. Every breath a story, caught in the sway. Inhale the rhythm, exhale the day.
Shoes untied, but my past still steady. Golden hour lights, hands high, feeling heavy. The groove wraps around, tight like a vine. And every step I take is my own design. Fog in my lungs, my brain's on recline. Thoughts doing yoga, stretching through time. Calendar empty, no plans in my dome. Couch is my throne, universe is my home. Hands smell of pine, pockets filled with trees. Whispers of the breeze, floating like bees. Eyes half moon, vision kinda bent. Moments feel eternal, though the day's already spent.
I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know. I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know.
Clouds are green, drifting through the air. World slows down, I'm floating without care. The haze is where I'll be, lost in the mist where the world sets me free. Clenched in a fist, ash in the tray, dreams on replay. Thoughts ricochet like pinballs all day. Velvet vibes, drip from the stereo, baseline heavy. Moving steady, slow, phone on mute, the world's a bit loud. Finding my silence beneath this green shroud. Cereal bowl, cartoon marathon. Time's a mirage till the night turns to dawn.
Saw the trees swaying, my AM whispers in the air. Smoke curls lazy, like I don't care. Sun drip gold and melt in the tar. Sky stretch wide while we ride in this car. Haze so thick, it's a blanket, a spell. Breathing in dreams where the vibes just dwell. Rolling slow, feel the breeze, let it flow. Eyes half closed where the time don't go. Flip-flops tapping on the cracks of cement. Stories in the cracks where the years got spent. Sipping on sunsets, flavor so deep. Ocean hums a tune, rocking me to sleep. I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know.
Yeah. Strictly for the G's. Keep it moving, keep it smooth.
I ride, I smoke, I chill all night. California dreaming with the palm tree lights. Life's too short, so I take it slow. One love, one puff, let the whole world know.
Moonrise dances on the water skin.
Secrets of the night where it all begins. Blues guitar weeps, tells a tale so true. Every note a color painting, midnight blue. Street lights blinking, the Morse code hymn. Lonely haze thicker than the smoke I swim. Clock hands crawling, ain't no race to win. Mind doing donuts where the pain begins. Eyes half closed, pupils like dark moons. Ashtray overflow, memories balloons. Silent echoes talking to the walls. This room a cathedral for my late night calls. Yeah, just floating away. Late night haze, my only right. World turns quiet. Fingers trace the edges of the beat. Heart thumps soft, synapse and heat. The groove so sweet, shadows meet. Tape hiss whispers, secrets untold. Vinyl crackle, stories are old. Blues on my lips, truth I uphold. This chill don't fold, never cold. West Coast love.